Stephanie had the best time at the parade. She loved every second of it. She's totally changed her mind on the Festival of Fantasy.
Let me tell you why I loved every second of it. The parade float deflated.
Yes, you guys.
That I'm kidding.
Float,
I wasn't happy about it, but like
float malfunction.
Yes.
Can we just talk about this for a minute? Because first of all, like things like this just don't happen to like me when I come to Disney. Like
we've
all
had
the things.
Craziest day though. Everything that we've thought
weird
or could
odds.
Put into
Yes.
the universe.
Yeah. Weird things just happen when we're together. Never been evac'd off a ride. Got evac'd with you.
Yes.
Like it's just so. Yeah.
Because as soon as you say it and put it out there, everything came true.
Yeah, it's been
I mean, I didn't
real
put out
weird.
there that I wanted the parade to like malfunction.
Right.
But we could see.
But you wanted something interesting in the parade, and you got interesting.
That's right. The Mickey and Minnie float at the very end. You could see it coming.
The hot air balloon one.
Yes.
Yes.
And I looked up and was like, that doesn't look right.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't.
Yeah, it just started tilting to the side.
The actors
Mm-hmm.
in it, the cast members, are still dancing.
Just still performing away.
Yeah, like just because that's what they're trying to do.
Yep,
like,
that's what they're supposed to do. Mm-hmm.
But Pinocchio was the funniest part of the whole thing. He just kept turning around to the float and was like, "Come on, like what are you doing?"
Yeah, because they're obviously moving, slowly forward, and at that point they did a hard reset. It was like calling IT and saying, "Well, did you turn it off and turn it back on again?" Hello, and welcome back to If It Were Up to Us, the podcast where we rethink, reimagine, and redesign the ultimate Disney theme park destination. I am your host, Chrissy, and this, live with me in person, is my co-host, Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing?
Hey.
I feel like I'd usually say, "Hey, how you doing today?" But I know how you're doing because I've been with you all day long.
Exactly, all day.
You guys, we are coming to you semi-live. Not live for you guys, but like in real. Yes. We're together in person.
I think they got that.
Yeah, and it's kind of crazy. It's also like almost 11 o'clock at night, and we have been up for a very long time.
Yeah, it is 10:55. Yes, we've been up for a long, long time. At what time? I think our alarms went off at like 6:15.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I didn't get in until almost 1 a.m.
Yeah, so... And I was too excited for you to get in that I couldn't really sleep before you got in, so...
I was so worried that you were going to fall asleep. And I would have to be banging on the door, and people would be, like, opening their door. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, I was. I would have done it, though, because, honestly...
Well, thanks.
I
feel like I would have... Yeah, really. None choice. None choice. But anyways, so we have been together all day, and... You guys, we did 4 parks in one day.
We did.
I'm exhausted. Yeah, 4 Disney parks. Can you imagine adding Universal in the same day? That would be nuts.
Let's do that tomorrow.
Okay, let's do it tomorrow. All right, we'll just tack it all on. We have been together all day. We did 4 parks one day, and in each park we had to eat a snack, do some kind of activity, attraction, entertainment, and get a photo, because Pixar, it didn't happen, right? I mean, anything else that we had to do in the park? I kind of feel like there was one more, but maybe not.
I don't know. I think we kind of morphed, because we met Goofy in Animal Kingdom, and we're like, oh, okay, we can meet a character and everything.
Yeah.
Then we met Mickey in Magic Kingdom, and then...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Epcot, and by the time we got to Epcot and Hollywood Studios, there weren't any characters to meet, really.
No.
So... Yeah.
So should we go back just a little bit for our girl gab and talk about how our plans changed?
Yes, let's talk about it.
Changed.
I mean, by the time that we had recorded, because lives were so busy that we kind of did a pre-record for our trip reveal, we ended up having some plans change because... guys, the government shut down. I don't know if you heard about that.
I doubt you have.
Yeah, it's not big news or anything.
Not at all. It's like, no.
Yeah, so we ended up moving our flights, And instead of getting into town on Tuesday and trying to do a full park day after arrival, we got in early.
You earlier than me.
Yeah, so early. You guys, I got to the airport before the airport was even open. So that was fun. But yeah, so I ended up flying in because I still had to work a full day. And that was crazy. But kind of nice. And then we didn't have to stress about a flight being delayed and not having time to do all the things that we wanted to do. So
exactly, we just figured that was an extra day buffer, more so for you, like you really did a full day, but also I was more worried for you because you have less time than I do. Like I knew that I was gonna still have Monday and next Tuesday in the park, so like if I didn't get a lot of time it was okay, but I was like, at least if you get down there, like my flight that on Monday night didn't take off and then the next day was delayed all day, I was like, that's fine.
Yeah.
But
well, it's not fine for me because I would have missed you.
Yeah, of course. But
but yeah, so it was great that we got in, and so instead of our day starting at what we thought would be like 10:30 or 11, it actually started at like 8 o'clock. I think by the time that we got to the parks, maybe it was 9. I honestly don't even know what time we got to the parks this morning.
Honestly, I'd have to go back and look at a photo or something.
Yeah, let's find a timestamp because we have certainly lived like a
7 lives
full life in one day. I
haven't even told you the biggest deal. It was literally freezing today.
Oh my gosh, you guys, Florida is so cold. Like, I'm glad I'm in my Christmas onesie because I'm cold.
It was actually, so I took a picture on the bus at 8:39 a.m.
Okay, so we probably got to the park right around 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, 8:47. I have a nice, really bad picture of my thumb.
Oh, that's a lovely photo of your thumb and a Christmas tree. Okay, so. We're going to put that in the recording right here because why not?
Let me send it to you now.
Yeah, don't forget to send that to me so we can put it in. But
we took some clips of us in the parks today.
We did.
We started out doing a lot of them, and then it kind of trickled from there.
As it usually does. We also discovered that we're just kind of chatty when we're together. So all the plans that we have to like record videos and like make content, like we just don't do it.
No, because we're yapping. And I have to tell you tonight, we're in the parks. We know that we're going to do this when we get back. And I was like, I have to stop talking to you. Because everything that I want to talk to you about, we should say for the podcast because it's good stuff. And so I would say that, and then like 5 minutes later, we'd start talking about it.
We'd be talking.
And I'm like, no, we couldn't talk about Disney. We could talk about anything but Disney.
And then all of a sudden we had nothing to talk about.
It was just really quiet.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, so our you guys, we'll recap our day and then we'll just kind of give our opinions and just chat a little bit. Yeah, so we started over in Animal Kingdom, you guys. I got to do Flight of Passage, which was, I may or may not have shed a tear. It was honestly amazing.
Yeah.
I can't believe I have waited as long as I have to do this.
It was good. I even teared up.
Oh.
And I was like really wanted to pull my phone out and take a photo of you, like enjoying the ride. But I also didn't want to be that person because I didn't want to ruin it for you, but when you're on the ride, you can actually see the people in the bays next to you. But if you look at that, it like kind of ruins the magic. Yeah. So I didn't say anything, but I also didn't want those people to like see me doing that and then them.
Right, be distracted either, yeah.
Because we were in B, which just like with Soarin', that's one you want to be in.
Right.
Not that it matters because it's not a curved screen, so, but like, as far as seeing people, I feel like it's the best one.
I do remember looking over to my right and seeing the other bay of things, and just very briefly, but...
And you're also scared of heights.
Yeah, I don't.
So, when she realized how far up we were,
yeah.
I mean,
I did not look down, I will be honest. I kept my eyes glued to that screen.
Like, up the stairs, but I don't think we cranked up the heat enough in here.
Yeah, and you were like, don't do it. And I'm like, okay, fine.
So cold.
I'll be sleeping in my onesie. Yeah, so we did that, and then you guys, we went up to Rafiki's Planet Watch and did all the activities up there. That's something that has been on my list for a really long time, and was one of those things that like I wanted to do and then just never did because Animal Kingdom. And if you don't know what we're talking about, go back and listen to that episode. But yeah, we did the animation station, which was so fun.
To show. Who did we draw? What's his name?
Clawhauser from Zootopia.
Yeah.
Which I thought was going to be really hard, but they make it so easy.
So easy.
Yeah.
I mean, mine still looks like trash, but...
Yours does not look like trash. Okay, we're going to put those in our stories on Instagram, and you guys can vote and tell us if you think it looks like trash or if you think that Stephanie did a good job like I did, because I think she did a great job.
Yeah. I think, for me...
He was a little skinnier in yours than he was in the movie, but, that's fine.
Drawing, I am too much of a perfectionist. Like, I want it to be... And then it ends up being bad because I'm too... worried about it.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you maybe go have a drink first and be like loosey-goosey.
There you go. Yeah.
And just having fun. Because the guy next to me, I don't know if you noticed, he actually gave up.
He was just I'm done.
He was so frustrated with the one part and how it didn't look good. So he just flipped it over and started doodling on the back.
I mean, to each their own. But, yeah hopefully... Well, that makes me sad that he gave up.
I mean, I think it's fine. But he was just like, I'm done. I'm too annoyed.
Yeah. I really thought I was going to be more nervous because I get like that.
Yeah.
I always have, especially around, drawing and stuff. Like, doodling I can do all day long.
I'm just going to bring my own pencil with a darn eraser.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She's up there like, we don't have an eraser.
Mm-hmm. You just don't have an eraser because you have golf tee pencils. But,
exactly. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What if you have a huge hand and you're trying to use a pencil this big?
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I told you to grab two, because I remember from doing it before, my pencil broke the tip of it, so it was really just a nub.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
I wish I had another one. That was
smart.
smart.
They had to come and bring me a new one.
That was smart.
What?
And then we went up and did the affection section.
Yeah, that's we saw the animals. We didn't pet any of them.
We did not pet any of them. We didn't want to have to wash our hands
in the cold water.
In the cold water because it was cold, you guys.
And we're talking 40 degrees.
Yeah.
Cold. The real feel when we left.
27.
Was 20, yeah.
Yeah. So.
And wet cold because it's still humid.
Mm-hmm.
It was weird.
Yeah, I know it was humid because my hair was curly, and that only does it in the humidity.
And then, so after we got back off the Wildlife Express train, we had to get coffee. In
and of itself is a nice train. It's cute.
It really is.
I think we saw more on that than we did, or I've seen on the wall, or the monitor. Oh my gosh, words are hard. On the Magic Kingdom train.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, and then we needed coffee. And hot coffee. Because it was cold, and
then we
were tired. Yeah, and then we definitely rallied, yeah, it was a good time.
We got on the bus to come to the Wilderness Lodge because that's where we're staying tonight. And our room, when we left Animal Kingdom, was not ready. But we were literally pulling up. And boom, your room's ready.
Yeah, it was perfect timing.
We couldn't have timed it better.
Yeah, and guys, this resort is so cute. There is... I feel I kind of forget about it, that it's over here.
Yeah.
It's not a monorail resort. Yeah, you don't... But it is so stinking cute. Our room is adorable. It's one of the brandly new...
recently renovated.
Yeah, you just talk. I'll just sit here, okay?
As long as we don't have to push elevator buttons, I'm good.
You guys. She's like, this elevator only goes up. I walk over and push the down button. Hello.
Who said L? I'm showing you when we go back out there tomorrow that it says
You're gonna go take a photo.
So I was like,
we're down on the lobby. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And especially because when you walk into here, you're on the second floor.
Yeah, that's weird.
So, and then I'm like, okay, well, maybe we're on the second floor on that side. But on this side, we're in the lobby. Because that is true somewhere. And we know now why it's the second floor, because they have like a utilidor underneath here.
Yeah. We saw it with our own eyes, you guys.
Yes.
We had our very own keys to the wilderness tour because someone wanted to walk out a door.
Yeah, we were.
And yes.
Because this also is like, it feels like home. Because when we went to Disneyland together, and we stayed at the Grand Californian, and this just looks like the Grand Californian.
Campy kind of vibes.
Yes, and the weird corridors.
Yes, so you guys, it's a beautiful resort. It's super cute. It has a lot to offer, but you will get lost.
And pushing your suitcases down the fluffy carpet. Oh yeah,
fluffy carpet.
Fun.
So note for our park, if it were up to us, no fluffy carpet in the hallways.
Yeah, it's too hard to pull your suitcases through.
Yeah.
Or push. And I have a lot of things because I'm staying for a while and have so many components.
Yeah. But, so, we will fix that in our park. And then, so we took a little break. We got ourselves back together and redid some things and prepared for an evening out because once again it's flipping cold. So
we didn't prepare for the evening yet. We went to Magic Kingdom first.
Yeah, you're right. Yep, you're right. We did come back twice. So scratch that.
It feels like
It feels like we've been here for 3 days.
Exactly.
Like every time we came back to the resort, it was just like a little nighttime, and then, yeah. Yes, so then we went to...
That's how it always felt when we were in Disneyland, too. I remember our first Disneyland day. Felt like 17 days.
It did feel like 17 days.
Yeah.
And not because we weren't... not because we're bad company or don't like each other, but we just cram a lot into our trips. So yeah, so then we went over to Magic Kingdom.
On a boat in the freezing cold.
On a boat, yep. And what did we do? Did we meet Mickey first?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, you guys, well, we met Mickey. And for those of you who don't know, there's this thing called the hug rule. I don't even know if it's like a real thing or if it's like written into like the bylaws of Disney.
Or like social media has made it a thing.
But apparently I needed Mickey today more than I thought I did.
Is it
and it's because Stephanie is driving me crazy. But yeah, apparently I needed Mickey more than I thought I did in my life. And the second I saw him, before I even saw him, I told Stephanie, I was like, I'm gonna cry. Yeah. And then I hugged Mickey, and if I could have grown woman guttural sobbed, I think I would have. I'm almost gonna do it right now. And I have no idea why, but it was awesome. And then so I'm obviously hugging Mickey real hard, and then I go to pull away and Mickey said nope, and that almost made me just
he must have known too, or sensed it.
So that was
I recorded the whole thing.
Maybe we'll put it in our stories and but
a clip of it. And also her PhotoPass photos, we were looking at them later in the night, and it honestly looks like in the one that she said she was gonna choke him, and then the next one he's like this, and she's like look.
I'm like, well, yeah, there were some funny, because if you have not been to meet Mickey, they used to have a real live PhotoPass person in that room, and now they have these automatic cameras that just take photos every couple of minute intervals or whatever, few second intervals. And so it is, don't you start yawning, because then I'm gonna start yawning and that's the whole rest of this podcast. Oh my gosh. Anyways, and so so they'll catch you when you're not ready.
Yeah.
And it's not exactly the most flattering photos, but then there are some real gems in there too.
Yeah.
So
you get some good candid ones too.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, and we forgot to say we met Goofy.
I was gonna say
up at Animal Kingdom. So
he was in the line for the train, basically, in the same little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
and that was really good.
That was a very good interaction.
Yeah.
We were rodeoing together, just
they were getting down.
Yeah. It was fun. Yeah, that was a good time too. And then we got to have a little picnic. You guys, it was the
Yes.
perfect, like, Magic Kingdom day.
Even though we only saw 2 lands.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't that funny?
Yeah. Well,
Like
3 basically, because Liberty Square.
Yeah, we went through there.
Yep. And we tried to go into the Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah,
the Christmas,
my little Christmas heart.
But it was
real
busy.
packed. You like shoulder to shoulder. It was nuts in there.
Yeah.
But then you guys. So before we get into that, picnic on the grass,
Yeah.
lovely. During
Magical
friendship fair,
yeah.
so yeah, it was just it was a lovely like little lunch that we had, and
Yeah,
it was so
we had
nice.
the best view.
The best view of like the castle, and there was like a Christmas wreath right in front of us, and Stephanie pointed out that there's a giant pineapple on it, and I was like, it's for Dole
That's
Whip.
where the joke started. That's where the theme went.
That's where it went.
It wasn't even my fault.
Nope.
And like the cutest little girl
So
hanging out
stinking
around
cute.
us, like what she was 1.5 or something. It was really cute.
Yeah. And that's when, as a mom, like, I don't know if you just get the impulse, but like if you have food and you know that there's a little kid around you, like you want to feed that kid.
And she definitely was interested.
Oh yeah, she wanted my French fries for
but
sure.
The little boy
Oh,
after that,
yes, he definitely he was sad when
going.
yeah. But apparently, I shouldn't say apparently. I know. I'm aware. It's frowned upon to feed a stranger's child, so I did not do it, but I wanted to so bad. So, there's that. There's my confession for the day. But the kids, I love being here without my children.
Mm-hmm.
But it is so fun to just interact with other kids,
and
just living their best life.
Maybe more fun doing that all
I
day
think
long.
so. Until I got some kids in trouble with their mom.
Yeah, we'll get into that.
Yeah.
Because when we came back and our room was ready, we kind of were walking around exploring the resort, and there's this little boy, and he was walking backwards while the rest of his family was walking the correct way. So we were like, oh, we're supposed to walk backwards. So we did it too, and he thought it was the funniest thing. And we turned back around to walk normal, and he yelled at us.
He was like, "You're supposed to walk backwards."
So we had to turn around.
You're right. So sorry.
Until we got out of his vision.
That was so funny.
That was really funny.
And then another little kid was up on his balcony, and he was yelling and saying hi, and we could not figure out which room he was in, but we knew he was there somewhere.
I heard a little voice, and then couldn't find him.
Yeah. It makes me miss my kids, but then I'm like, there is no way we could have done everything we did with kids in tow.
Oh, no. They would have been miserable.
Yeah.
So after, what else? Did we do anything else in Magic Kingdom besides the parade?
Well, you guys, no, not besides the parade, no.
Yeah, darn it.
Stephanie had the best time at the parade. She loved every second of it. She's totally changed her mind on the Festival of Fantasy.
Let me tell you why I loved every second of it. The parade float deflated.
Yes, you guys.
That I'm kidding. I
Float,
wasn't happy about it, but like
float malfunction.
yes.
Can we just talk about this for a minute? Because first of all, like things like this just don't happen to like me when I come to Disney. Like
We've
all
had
the things.
Craziest day though. Everything that we've thought
Weird
or could
odds.
put into
Yes.
the universe.
Yeah. Weird things just happen when we're together. Never been evac'd off a ride. Got evac'd with you.
Yes.
Like it's just so. Yeah.
Because as soon as you say it and put it out there, everything came true.
Yeah, it's been
I mean, I didn't
real
put out
weird.
there that I wanted the parade to like malfunction.
Right.
But we could see.
But you wanted something interesting in the parade, and you got interesting.
That's right. The Mickey and Minnie float at the very end. You could see it coming.
The hot air balloon one.
Yes.
Yes.
And I looked up and I was like, that doesn't look right.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't.
Yeah, it just started tilting to the side.
The actors
Mm-hmm.
in it, the cast members, are still dancing.
Just still performing away.
Yeah, like just because that's what they're trying to do.
Yep,
like,
that's what they're supposed to do. Mm-hmm.
But Pinocchio
So
was
funny.
the funniest part of the whole thing. He just kept turning around to the float and was like, "Come on, like what are you doing?"
Yeah, because they're obviously moving, slowly forward, and at that point they did a hard reset. It was like calling IT and saying, "Well, did you turn it off and turn it back on again?"
Just unplug it, plug
Just
back
plug
in.
back in. Yeah, and yeah, so I think at that point Mickey and Minnie had finally acknowledged the fact that their hot air balloon was no longer floating.
And I think they were just like going with it.
Yeah.
The crowd was like,
they're
okay, you can't keep just pretending like this isn't happening.
But as it's just like falling in on Minnie Mouse, they're like kind of scooting over and they're still
it was actually so funny. Like just
it was. And then it seemed like they stopped the float and they turned her off and turned her back on again. And
meanwhile, the rest of the parade had like slowed down to almost a halt. It still was moving, but it needed to slow down enough so that when they got that float back,
they could catch up. And
they came barreling by us once they got it.
Yeah, it was fast.
But
buckle up because it was a quick one.
It was. And then
and there were still characters behind the float too, right? Like we see that in the normal parade, and so you've got the rest of Donald and Pluto and Goofy and I forget who else, but so they're kind of around there dancing and stuff too. And I thought, why didn't they just keep walking? But
I bet the people that were at the end down there got some good character interactions.
Oh, yeah, like right where it was, move. Yeah, I do think you're right, because I think at one point I saw Goofy, like, bent down to somebody in the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were definitely wild.
And Flynn Rider completely acknowledged me when I shouted his name, so
but
that was
enough
amazing.
For your sister.
Yeah, apparently. Not cool enough. I'm like, hello.
You a kiss or something? What did you say?
But I did, like, I don't know if you caught it at the end, one of the ruffians was like, why aren't you talking to me like that? Like, why, what, like, why not me? I thought that was pretty funny. But yes, my heart was happy that I saw it, and maybe, just maybe, Stephanie liked it a little more than she thought she would.
No, I'm good now. I don't have to watch it for another couple years.
Fine by me. Fine by me. As long as when I'm with you, you'll watch it. It's
the last time I watched it was with my mom, and we came in May 2022, so I got 3 years, actually, that I can
be done in. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but then we wanted to get out of the Magic Kingdom before we were cut off.
Yeah, we booked it through the Emporium. we went so fast. Yeah.
It comes back that way, so you have to get out.
Yeah. I suppose that is a fun fact, though. Like, if you really do love Festival of Fantasy, you can see it twice. Go and be over in Frontierland and kind of around, like, the Trading Post Mercantile area. And the whole point of us doing that was because we did think we were going to be able to go and do, like, Pirates or something afterwards. But, yeah, we decided at that point, like, oh no, we need to, time-wise, we have to do something else. And so, but then you can, basically, once the parade is over on that side, you just make your way back towards Main Street and
Adventureland, and then past the Crystal Palace.
Yeah, and then you just head into Casey's Corner and out the Emporium, and you could even catch it twice.
Yeah.
So it does make me wonder if the float quit working at any other point in the parade or not. Yeah, just a wonder.
Yeah, because those people had no idea that this happened.
Yeah, that's what you were saying when we were in the park. Like, they have no idea.
They had no idea that this was just going on back there.
But
that's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's a weird, like, I've never seen, like, a catastrophic thing happen. It wasn't catastrophic, but, a malfunction or anything like that. And so that was weird that it happened. First time.
Then we needed a cookie break because Chrissy got cookies for us at Disney Springs last night. At the, is it called the Cookie Bar?
Yeah, Cookie Bar.
Summer House on the Lake.
Yeah, which I did not know existed until I asked Stephanie what I should get her from Disney Springs. And
my 10:30 p.m. self was like, I need a cookie.
And after being delayed as long as you were, you deserved a cookie. So.
And I waited till today because I couldn't eat it at 1 a.m. But
yeah.
So we came back here, had a cookie, kind of got our thoughts together about what our plan was going to be for the rest of the night. Because we were preparing, it was going to get cold again.
Yep.
Because it was freezing in the morning. And like our
the wind had died down by like Magic Kingdom. I mean, even leaving Animal Kingdom, it was
so much better.
So much better
than it was.
Yeah.
So we knew that as soon as that sun went down, we were going to
I was not looking forward to that moment
at
all.
all.
I was like, yeah. You guys, I had on a long sleeve shirt, a sweatshirt, and then I bought another sweatshirt here, and like I was still cold.
Yeah, lots of layers. And I just had a Spirit jersey on without a shirt underneath.
But I suppose this is me being used to Texas weather and you being from the north.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Oh, but then we got to go look at the train room here at the hotel, which was so very cool. If you've never stayed here, or like you're a big Disney like history buff kind of like I am, there is a really cool room that has a beautiful fireplace and just like it's like a cabiny like living room, but it has all of these pictures of Walt and the history around how much he loved trains and the Carrollwood Pacific Railroad, and there are actual train cars from the iconic photo of Walt like riding the train in his backyard. And that to me was the coolest thing that I have ever seen. I'm hoping I can maybe slide it in here, or maybe right after this, but yeah, it was like a little bit of Disney history right here in Disney World. And
there were a lot of people, it looked like, working from in there today.
Yeah.
Which, awesome.
I should have done that yesterday when I was working.
Yeah, you should have just worked remotely from one of the resorts.
I will say, just like tangent, I did get on a call with my team yesterday morning, and we all kind of talk about what we have going on for the week, and I was telling them like, well, I'm not going to be here because I'm on vacation. But I was like, but I'm in the Disney bubble, so I'm happy today, and my team was excited for me. I was like, I should do this more often. Yeah. The moment I hit that like ugly green carpet at Orlando, yeah, I felt like a smile creeping on my face, and I was like, I can't even try to hide this. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
But yes, the train room was awesome. Loved that. Yeah, and then we headed out for the last 2 parks of the day.
Waited forever for the bus to come.
So long.
I wonder if something's going on.
Maybe.
Like some sort of traffic backup somewhere. Because that seemed excessive.
Yeah, I don't know. The only thing I can think of is that they probably took some buses out of rotation here to bring all the people to the Christmas party.
Oh, maybe.
Like rerouted them, the ones that would usually be coming here, because...
Yeah, like... Plussed up the Magic Kingdom buses. That, and people wanted to take the bus instead of the boat.
Because it's cold.
Was freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we went to Epcot.
We did. We went to Epcot, and we rode Guardians.
Got Disco Inferno.
Such a bummer.
It's not it.
No.
It like wants to be it, but it's not.
Yeah, the refrain is nice and upbeat, but the middle is just like... But I was telling Stephanie, it's the first time I did hear the actual, like, dialogue during the attraction.
I never
because
paid
it
attention
isn't...
to that.
Yeah.
I even the one time told myself I would, but I think I got September, and then I was just singing the whole time. And then it went out the window.
And it's gone.
It was gone. And so we did the fastest loop around World Showcase.
So fast. We still skipped China because there's just nothing there.
I asked you if you wanted to.
I said nope.
Yeah. So we did skip China. We skipped a lot. We skipped Norway. We skipped China.
Yeah.
We did stop in Germany.
We did stop in Germany, and you guys, can we just talk about Germany for a second? Okay.
She's obsessed with something there now.
I'm obsessed. I have had something that I have been wanting to eat for a very long time, and it has been on the list, and somehow like I either forget that it exists, but I have like multiple screenshots of it in my phone. Like, I can't forget to do this, and then I don't ever remember to do it. So I finally got to try the pretzel bread pudding, and I will never have another dessert in Epcot ever again, I think.
So much so that she let me hold my arm up to record the cuckoo clock.
After I saw it go off already. And it wasn't an intentional thing, but I do remember looking up and seeing the bird like flapping its wings. And then it occurred to me after like the 4th minute of you just like being like, why isn't it going off yet? That I was like, oh, I do remember seeing the bird actually already. So sorry. Yeah. But I mean, you can't, it was delicious.
It was very good. It was. Especially it was a redemption from your really crummy margarita.
Oh my God, you guys, don't get the blood orange margarita at Choza de Margarita or whatever it's called. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stephanie said don't do it. And I was like, well, I like blood orange. Don't do it. Mm-mm.
Next time, listen to me.
Yeah, I will. I was also very nervous to get heartburn because I'm old and decrepit. And yeah, the guac was delicious. The salsa, I had a full pepper in my like corn thing.
You did.
And it was spicy. And I like spice, but I did not like that much spice. So yeah, don't do it.
Don't do that. And then we did make a stop in the Japan pavilion. We should have brought show and tell.
Yeah, we should have.
But mine's bubble wrapped. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine is bubble wrapped.
I got like instead of the cats, and I was like at a doll.
Which is so cute.
It is.
Also, I kind of like because of the symbolism of like what that has meant for like us and like our families and stuff. I kind of like that it's one of those dolls that like you knock it over, it doesn't actually fall over. It just like gets back up. And
exactly.
Yeah.
Get back up again.
Why
are you going off?
I apparently have an event reminder somewhere somehow. I don't know what it would be for.
What event?
This makes me very curious.
11.
I have no idea.
11:30 p.m.
Where's oh no, it's in my pocket of my real pants.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it went down the hole of the couch.
I was like, why can't I feel it over here, you guys?
You would have to unzip.
I'd have to unzip, and I don't want to do that on camera. Some people don't like to disrobe on camera.
Maybe you should.
I probably should, but I'll wait till the end.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah. So hang in there if you want to see.
We do like to derobe.
We do.
Wait, some people anymore.
Yeah. You guys, I'm going to have to start putting no, this is not made for children on our videos and stuff.
Our whole day was not made for children.
No, it was not. No, it was not. No. Mm-mm. I had a very nice pretzel roll with a,
Bratwurst.
Thank you. I cannot think of the sausage name. That made it sound so much worse. So much worse. It just, guys, it got weird, okay? It got weird and it hasn't gotten any less weird.
That's because we're tired.
We're very
hours
tired.
Of sleep last night. So,
yeah.
I mean, I know you did too, but like.
Yeah, my problem was I could do 5 hours of sleep. Oh my gosh. My problem is I woke up every 2 hours Sunday night because I was afraid I was going to miss my alarm.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That makes sense. Did we stop anywhere else, or did we just kind of? Okay, that was it. We did because we went barreling past Morocco.
Yeah, we flew through Morocco, right past Japan, or France. Yeah,
and we didn't keep going, so we didn't do the whole world.
I really wanted to go and get the soup from Canada, but as we decided in our Epcot episode, like who needs Canada? There's other things to do, and so
we were told that we needed to give it like another go. But you know what? I think you can't even appreciate that pavilion without the light.
Yes, I think that's light. I agree.
So,
So, but then we had to get on the Skyliner to go to Hollywood Studios and round out our 4th park of the day, and I think I have said this before, but I'm not a huge fan of heights. Like it's not my favorite thing in the world. And for some reason, the moment that I uttered that, the Skyliner went so slow.
Yes. Everything she has said today has like somehow happened.
I know. It's just weird. But yeah. So then, of course, because I was literally telling her, like, she's like, well, how are you going to be able to do some of these, like, Universal rides? And I said, it's fine, because it's not an extended period of time. Although I could not find the word extended in my head when I said that in the Skyliner, and I was like, that was weird. Or prolonged, like neither of those vocabulary words were coming to my mind, and so I said it in a weird way. But anyways, yeah, we just went super slow, and like I was afraid we were gonna stop and we'd just be hanging in the air. And
it might have helped that it was dark too.
Yeah, riding the Skyliner at night is, and don't get me, like, I really do love the Skyliner. Yeah. It's one of my favorite modes of transportation, and I did not think it would be, but on windy days, I just really don't love being in a little bucket in the air. And I really don't love it when that bucket stops in the air. So
yeah, it probably was good that it was dark, and that we had a wrapped Skyliner, so you can't see out as well either.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, so Hollywood Studios.
Man.
I have not visited Hollywood Studios during, like, the holiday time. And I'm sorry to the Magic Kingdom, but Hollywood Studios takes it for decoration.
It's so beautiful.
It is decked out. It screams classic Disney, like, or classic holiday, like, that everyone is bringing back all of a sudden on TikTok, like the, whatever they're calling it. Just reds, greens,
yeah,
you know, all the, I mean, blues and stuff too. The whole park is beautiful. I mean, we didn't go into Galaxy's Edge, but everything else we saw was so pretty. So pretty. It looked way better than the Magic Kingdom. Yeah. Like, they put fruit in their decorations this year. You're so against the fruit. I'm not against it. It just... I know. I want to say the fruit has been in the decorations for a hot minute. I'm almost positive it has. I'll have to pull up a wreath from previous years, but... Really? Yeah, because I feel like I remember seeing, like, cranberries and oranges. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. It's not the vibe. It also makes me wonder if that one, because it was kind of on the Adventureland side, maybe that was why that particular one had some fruit in it, but probably not. But maybe. Yeah. I guess in our park, our holiday decorations will not include fruit. I just like classic holiday decorations. Yeah, I don't blame you. Especially in the Magic Kingdom, I don't understand why we're... I feel like that screams more Epcot. Like, let's put the fruit in the decorations for Epcot. Right, for like the land pavilion and whatnot. Oh my gosh. I know. So, yeah, the Hollywood Studios beats Magic Kingdom for decorations. Yeah. It was so pretty. Yeah, I mean, we've been to Magic Kingdom before at night during the holidays, and it is beautiful. Do not get us wrong, but it is not like that. No. There are just lights everywhere. Yeah. It really was beautiful. Really, I should have taken more videos of all the lights because it was beautiful. Probably should have. And then So we got our picture taken with the lights. I'll put that in here. Oh, that's right. I forgot we did that. With the big tree and Gertie and... Yes. So... And our outfits were on point today. Like, we looked good. I don't want to be cocky, but so many compliments. It started when we were leaving the jury. In the elevator. Yes. It was just like a compliment parade. Yeah. Yeah. But at Hollywood Studios, we did Midway Mania. That was our attraction. I won. She did. Killed it. Best in vehicle. Yes. I don't know what the people were doing behind us. I don't know. How do you feel like I'm not even very good at it. And you scored really high, too. And they didn't beat either of us. Yeah. And then we were seeking out a snack was our next task. Yes. And this is where Chrissy... I got some kids in trouble with their mom. Okay. I'll just put it out there. We're on the hunt for popcorn. We find it. Because Chrissy has been craving popcorn all day. When you walk around smelling it in every flippin' park. That's right. So we find this thing, and these two young girls come up like, popcorn, popcorn, popcorn. And I was like, yeah, we were literally just doing the same thing. And Chrissy, I could hear the mom saying, stop yelling. Because they're like being kind of loud about it. Which is fine. Nobody's paying attention because there's something going on anyways. But Chrissy starts yelling it. And gets popcorn, popcorn. Going again. And so I had to yell at Chrissy. I'm like, their mom just yelled at them, stop.
I was like, sorry.
But then we chatted.
My
We
bad.
made friends everywhere we went.
We did. Like, I know we've talked about this before, like how the Disney bubble is just like a safe place, but like you even said it today, you're like, you know, online people are just mean.
People suck.
But I think people are generally good.
Yes.
And I think that was proven today.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
We met a lot of very nice people.
In the Flight of Passage, well, we have the clip of us standing in line talking. A gentleman was like pretending to get in our video, and I said, "No, come on in."
Yeah, welcome. Yeah. Be part of the pod.
So, we explained to him like, you know, that we had a podcast and stuff, and kind of chatted with them off and on throughout the whole thing, and they actually were on the same.
Yes,
as us,
they ended up. Yep.
Being in the same pre-show room and whatever, and then while we were waiting for Festival of Fantasy, we made friends with some teachers.
Yeah, I would say educators, and one of them was so thanks to all our teachers out there.
Yeah, for sure. They're
yeah, they were wonderful to talk to. I mean, we made friends with all of the parents of the very cute children around us.
Yes,
and,
that's right.
Yeah.
We did.
We even made friends with the lady who I got her kids all riled up.
Exactly, at the end.
Yeah. Even our minivan driver this evening was also just wonderful to talk to.
Yes.
And
we talked about Universal the whole way.
Yeah, which was ironic for...
well, because we said we can't talk about Disney anymore, because we need stuff to talk about tonight.
So we did.
We talked about Universal.
Yeah. And that kind of wraps up our day.
It was long.
It was long. Like, that was the end of our day, and it was a very long day, but I genuinely cannot imagine what it would have been like had we tried to do this after having flown in.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Because I took Mirrors Connect last night, and I sat on the bus at the airport for 35 minutes.
Just crazy.
And I always tell people Mirrors Connect is the cheapest way to get to Walt Disney World, but depending on how many people you have in your party. But it is not the fastest way.
No, definitely not.
So lucky. I knew being at the Drury, being the stop, is either I was going to be the first or the last person off that bus. Because the way it would make sense for them to go all the way down, big loop,
me and
last,
then come back,
or
and then
here first.
Yeah.
And I really thought I'd be last.
Yeah.
Because in my mind, I'd go the furthest away.
First.
Work my way back towards the airport.
Yeah.
But luckily, that was not the case, because I really could not do it.
It would have been another half an hour, 45 minutes before you got dropped off, and that would have been nuts.
Probably longer.
Yeah.
Because I had a whole family on that bus with 2 strollers and like them getting all the stuff back out of the bus, and I was crawling out of my skin. I was like, I need to take my shoes off because I'd worked all day yesterday, and like the school stuff afterwards. Dropped my daughter off at dance, headed right to the airport. It's snowing at home.
Yes.
So I had to drive to the airport in the snow,
So
which not
stressful.
the whole way, but enough that I was like, okay, listen, I don't want to do this right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, we could not have done it. I think it would have ended up as, when we came back, one of those points.
Yeah, we would have just climbed in bed.
We would have done what we did in Disneyland and just sat here and talked for hours and then went, oh shit.
Yeah, oh, we gotta go back and,
Oh crap.
Yes.
But so tomorrow you're going to Universal for the first time?
I'm going to Universal for the first time. I'm very excited.
Yeah, and we kind of decided against getting up at the butt crack of dawn.
Yeah, because I'm frippin' having a stroke, I think.
She's tired.
I'm very tired. I could honestly just close my eyes and fall asleep sitting up right now.
I think I'm literally going to brush my teeth.
Yeah, and just, and crash.
Drink water. I'm dying.
I have to undo my bed, but then.
I have to undo my bed.
But then, oh, you just wait.
You're getting them Z's.
Yeah, but no, we're going to Universal tomorrow. We're going to sleep in a little bit, which will be nice, and we'll be hopefully a little bit more rested for the day ahead, which will be great. And for all the new things that I get to do and see, and
we're planning to do an episode, kind of recapping after 2 days. We're not going to do one. We'll have a 2-day break from doing this, because I'll tell you what, setting this up, if you could see what's happening on this
should we just show them?
Or just take a photo of it.
We're just gonna do a little. This is us using a trash can as a monitor stand. Backup camera.
Memory card is full now.
And of course, we're recording on the laptop that you're seeing that on. So,
yeah, a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
So
we're not professionals.
No, but we do a great job.
We have a lot of fun.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. And we'll have a lot of fun tomorrow, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I do have thoughts on that, but I cannot say it on this camera.
No.
About tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And come back for Universal.
Yes. Universal, man. I'm pumped. Yeah. I mean, I guess the only thing left to do is to get out of this onesie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because your phone keeps going off.
That's the only reason. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. Or is it? You guys, we have some merch, and I'm very excited. And when I say we have merch, I mean we have 2 shirts that my sister made for us, but they're podcast logoed, and you know what? Honestly, if you want one, you can have one. You just let us know.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I'm sure she would make more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're interested in having some podcast stuff, please let us know, because I was really excited to have this made and done.
I feel
and
like
I was thinking a mug would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you could sip and drink your water, and we wouldn't have to have our emotional support water bottles.
Yeah, which I'm really missing
just have our,
at the moment.
I know you are. I know you are, my friend. You were just missing water in general today. It was a hard day for you.
It really was. Yeah.
Yeah. But tomorrow's going to be awesome. And we hope you'll follow along on our social media. And,
if it were up to us,
well, you'll just have to listen.